Okay, hello folks, welcome back to my channel, Necolive Gaming, or Carl here, Necolive Tech, and our bloody fuck, I swear to God. Where the fuck is the other spring? I don't know where the other spring went. It suicided itself, probably. Anywho, welcome back to my channel. I'm done transferring things up of here, so you can now come back and plug into the interface over here. There we go. So I'm back, and you guys have probably been wondering where the S22 unboxing is, because they have been quote unquote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 videos related to the ASMR part, but 8 videos include the 9th video, if we're talking the Merry Christmas everyone, which was released for quote unquote 2 days ago. I'm recording this pre-hand. I'm recording this today. It's the 14th of December. You guys ain't gonna see this before the 25th of December. So I'm actually gonna be up north with my family when you guys see this. That's why you guys saw well, you guys are gonna see this the 26th of December. That's why you guys saw my Merry Christmas the 24th of December. And then you got the videos which was recorded like now. So yeah, because I'm still catching up on content and shit. So yeah, so that's kind of where we are. For anybody wondering about the phone, I don't know what it is. You remember in the update video, if you saw the update video, yes, next service day delivery, so like Monday to Friday. So I ordered it on Friday. I expected it to not come in the weekend. Funnily enough, Telia actually packed it ready in the weekend, so they were on the warehouse on Sunday, surprisingly enough. And then on Monday it got shipped, so that was fine enough. And it was supposed to be a 1-day delivery, so technically speaking it was supposed to be here Tuesday the 13th by the stance of Telia. Well, Jetpack said that it was gonna be delivered the 12th, which wasn't really possible because they picked it up. Oh well, I suppose technically speaking, since they picked it up like what, sometime in the morning on most likely, they could have made it up to Trondheim before 9 in the evening, 9 p.m. because it only takes like 6-7 hours max to drive from Oslo up here. And yeah, phone did not come today. It did not come yesterday, which was Tuesday, which was when Telia said it was expected to be delivered. It has not come today, and now it's 10:32 p.m. and today is the 14th, Wednesday. So if that phone doesn't come tomorrow, I swear to God, I'm gonna suicide someone. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill someone. Oh, because holy God Christ heaven. And well, yes, the unknown 2 postal services, yes. Oh, should I get that? Record, update, restart now. Oh God heaven. Fixed crashing on the right click. So yeah, so that's where we are. So I'm just kind of sitting here waiting really. Also, one funny thing, I didn't make a video about this, but apparently the November box from Japan crate apparently did not show up before now, after I got the December box. I got this box, I was just like, none the fuck am I getting now? And what made it even more suspicious was that it was inside of that box initially. Initially it was inside of this shenanigan. So it was a box inside of a box. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but no, it was the November Persona themed box that came. If you just want to see, this was in it, for example. Salt lemon. This one came in it together with this Kinks. These ones, I believe it was this one came with the new one. This one came with the new one. And then, well, I don't know, pretty much most of the stuff like laying on top of it came with it. This one came with it. This came with it. This one I believe also came with it. This one came with it. So yeah, this shelf is like half-ass filled up with Japanese candy at the moment. Also, don't mind that shenanigan. That is a cocktail, quote unquote, from yesterday. Basically what it is basically up to this in the bottom of this thing. So there's 4 ice cubes, and up to there in the glass was filled with the loose cognac, and then on top of that one again was an entire bottle of ice original Smirnoff, and then a half lemon squeezed down in there, and then that half lemon was put on the, well, here is the glass actually that I didn't fully drink up last night. So yeah, so that's a new combo I did. Do I have the, no, did I already throw that empty one down here? Yes, I did. So yeah, and this was quote unquote my dinner today. So that I gotta clean up in a half minute, because I'm gonna try to actually clean up the kitchen, quote unquote, every day, every time I make food, so I don't have it shock up on me. So I have like one day where I need to clean like the entire bombarded kitchen. So that's something I'm also working on. So other than that, just to give you a little bit of updates of how the setup and stuff I've been setting up for doing this shenanigan has been going. Well, it's been going pretty good. I mean, we still have our keyboard here, which well was working before I needed to reconnect to this session and a half. Okay, so now you decided to, oh yeah, you were in hibernate. So this shenanigan still works. Had to reconnect the session earlier. And this per se homemade truss, it's chugging along. It's actually keeping up quite well. Hasn't fallen down yet, and power and DMX is still hanging together. Still getting DMX from this lamp. Not even hot under here, so I'm not even worried about that one. And well, as far as audio goes, there ain't much to say about the audio. I did one test with the ASMR mics here the other day. You will have seen a behind the scenes video of that per se. But I adjusted my gates, I unlinked, because apparently it's almost like the X32. When you have gates on a stereo link channel, it's almost like they sum together the average of both of them and then sends that into the gate. Because a lot of the times when I was using only this mic, it was almost like it was attenuating the right mic as well. I got much less noise and this mic opening much less once I unlinked those two channels, and thus because of that I also had to unlink the mix buses, ASMR mix buses, because I needed to send the left mic and the right mic individually into into the left mic into the left mix bus and the right mic into the right mix bus in order to get them correctly. And that was also when I fixed my foobar only being mono, because I had the DSP active that was mixing everything down to mono, because I have been blind, and instead of having it in the available list, it was in the active list to get it mixed down to stereo. So here we are. So yeah. So as you probably can tell, shenanigan happened. So yeah, I can actually probably show you guys the where is my Snapchat folder here? I believe it was this one. I would play it on the stereo, but since I were playing with the stereo when I was recording this video, so I don't have to adjust the fucker. So first you can see here 4 ice cubes. So I got, Jesus, I can't show this turned up all the way. Okay, let me open that shenanigan in, I need like an alternate, there, now you open in VLC. I wish there was a way you could change the Samsung Gallery default app to open when you open a video, that it opens the video in like other programs. Since preferably I would want to use VLC. Like, if not, I wouldn't have VLC installed on this thing, but... So, 4 ice cubes. Then we have the cognac. And then you have the ball of Smirnoff. Entire one. And then you have the lime right there. Cutting it in half. Half a lime going in there. And yes, I was using my gamer stuff shaker. I was supposed to get a proper shaker set, but some stuff has taken priority this month. Rather than that, so next year, well, technically speaking, next year, but next month, hopefully. And the lid wasn't totally tight on that one. So yeah. And then I thought I'd cut the motherfucker, but I had not. You cut a little notch in it. So that way it sits there. So yes. And then, well, here it is. Finished. So yeah, and I said the jetpack. Refresh. Scan at the parking station Oslo. 0428 at December 12th of December 2022. So that it said that it was expecting delivery December 12th of December 2022 21 makes total sense because it departed early in the morning, so that truck would technically speaking be here in town. If they started driving then, well, around 2 p.m. So, none the fuck is it not checked off on delivery? None the fuck. Oh. So yeah, so I don't know if they have put it on a random door and I have noticed it or whatnot. I suppose we could go down and check, but to be honest with you, I do not think we'll have anything down there, to be frankly honest with you. And yes, output level out of foobar is 10 times higher now as than in stereo and not being mixed down to mono. Because the more you mix it down, it will lose signal, not integrity, but signal level per se. Because you're down mixing it, so you're effectively taking away audio, even though you're technically speaking also summing audio. So yeah. But yeah, I suppose we'll just go down and see if there is some shenanigan downstairs. If there ain't no shenanigan downstairs, then I have no idea. If there is, then this video will end really quick and I'll start on the episode that you guys are gonna see tomorrow. If not, then, well, here we are. Aha, so I pretty much just plugged it with the same shenanigan. Aha, got it. Nope, not on this door. Not in my mailbox. And not on this door. And I don't see any mail in here, which means it has not been delivered there, which means, yeah. None of the fuck is that one. Well, they better come tomorrow, cause if they don't come tomorrow, then, well, then somebody will hear it, we could say. Yep, nothing nada. Fan. And while my ESL shipment hasn't even shown up inside of there even. Sometimes, you know, I understand it. One way they train to kind of act like this because of people who doesn't really know what they're doing. But it's like, when I wrote in my request, I have tried reinstalling the applications and swapping to different machine. I've tried soft resetting the keyboard. I've wrote all of this in my request, so it should be pretty clear to you the moment you read my request fully that a soft reset and reinstalling the programs and swapping computers ain't you working. Just send me a firmware file with a hardware reset immediately, instead of me having to message you folks from the Mac like 5 times to get a fucking hardware reset. I swear to God, companies sometimes, or support clients sometimes. You know, that is a very clear indication that whoever is answering me currently, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but anywho, whoever is answering my emails did not read my request fully, because I clearly said in there that I've tried using different machines, I've tried reinstalling programs, I tried soft resetting the keyboard, but it did not soft reset. So this is a clear indication that certain support people does not read your request fully. Thus, they ask you like questions and give you 3 more suggestions when you already have tried those 3 suggestions to motherfucking begin with. Like reinstalling the program, swapping to another machine, or soft resetting the motherfucking keyboard. I swear to God, Corsair. And this is not directly Corsair's fault, it's whoever is currently providing the support's fault for not reading the entire support inquiry. So if any of you people from Corsair is watching this video, as I bet you guys will not, there won't be anyone from them watching this video, but if they are, please read the entire request before you start answering, because I'm starting to run tired of having to write 3 emails saying I've done this right, I've wrote this in the request, before you guys send me what I actually need, which is a fucking firmware file with a hard reset on it. It's like you go on the motherfucking you go on like a thread on their support page or forum whatnot, which said how to get the hardware reset file. So just email and say that you need a hard reset file. Well, I did that, but here we are and nobody has sent me one yet. Oh, helvete. So yeah, so if they ask for feedback, I'm just gonna be like, first of all, the ones that are providing support, needs to read the entire request. That's number one. Number two, when you read the entire email, you need to interpret what kind of person you're talking to. Because now I was getting support about this. I'd already said in my request that the reinstalling software didn't work, swapping to another computer didn't work, and that I had tried soft resetting the keyboard but it didn't want the software reset. I said that it was clearly a firmware issue, not a software issue, and that I needed a hard reset file because soft reset wasn't working. But still I got two other emails, one asking me to reinstall software and clearing the cache and the regedit keys completely, and then I got another one telling me to soft reset the keyboard when I had already said that soft reset doesn't work. So yeah, so far my support experience with this exact person from Corsair is not great, to put it lightly. So well, the point of this video is the phone hasn't showed up today. I hope the fucking phone shows up tomorrow because I'm tired of waiting for this shit. When I said next day delivery, I said next service day delivery, I said next service day delivery. Then I expect it to be here on date. So if that phone doesn't show up tomorrow, or I get a call and an update about it throughout tomorrow, I'm gonna call the Jetpack/Telia and I'm gonna ask, Nanny, the fuck is my phone? Because I want my phone now. I ordered a fucking COVID from Elkjøp and I expected that to show up after my phone showed up. Well, what? It's gonna show up the same fucking day, gosh darn it, or might even after that even. Lordy heaven. Oh god. Here we go. Don't even start. Normal day on Twitter. So yeah. So that's kind of where we are. I don't have much to say. Here I have the box for the A20. Here I have the box for the J5. The box for the S10. The box for the S20 and the box for the S42, because I'm gonna mention all of those phones in the video, because when I upgraded to the S10 per se, then my or how was it? Yes, because when I upgraded to my S10, that was when my A20 got a broken screen. That was when I upgraded to my, or well, how should I say this? Upgraded. Basically, the screen got broken on it. I was using my mom's the Galaxy J5, no, not Galaxy A5, Galaxy S5 up until was it Christmas or was it my birthday? I don't remember. I believe it was Christmas, where I got this slunky honk, which is in Cat S42 rugged phone. And then I used this phone until the summer of 2021, and in the summer of 2021, that was when I got the S10. I believe, no, summer of 2020 was when I got the S10. That's how it was, summer of 2020. The summer of 2020 I got the S10, and then I used the S10 throughout, I believe I fixed the screen on this fucker after I had moved here. So the S10 I had until, I believe, yes, early autumn or late summer, I believe, of 2021. Because I had bought the S10 straight out. I had bought it straight out. I believe 2020 Because 2021, then I was 19. 2020, I was 18. No, wait. Hey. Okay, hold up a minute. Now I'm confused here. Hold up. Okay, I need to figure this out. So 2020, we're in 2022. I turned 19 now in 2022. Which means I turned 18 in 2021. Which means it must have been in 2021 I bought the S10. Okay, none of the... Okay, do I have the email? Or was that on my private one? Orders, so that's that shenanigan. This is all the facturas. No reply, your device is now activated. Power Norge. Okay, so it was... No, that was my washing machine. That wasn't my... I was about to say that's not correct, but yes, power. So that one is registered to this account, which means there should be on this account a message from when I got my H1E is now activated, and this is 11th of 2020. Case customs order. Okay, so I ordered a flip case for my S20 in April the 20th of 2021, which means I must have bought my S10 in like what? February or March. I believe it was in March I got my Samsung. No reply. Your device is now activated. Your device is now activated. Okay. Well, I ordered a custom case then for my S20 Plus at least. I believe it was back in like April or something of 2021. But when I got my my S10, and then my S20 FE got activated 1907. Okay, so I had the S10 until autumn of 2021. So I didn't use that S10 for long, but there was more. So Cap took over my S10 since then. So I had my S20 since then. And then I believe it was sometime in winter, I believe, after winter or in like the early spring / winter of 2023, or late winter of 2023 per se, or however you say. Anywho, around there I believe was when I fixed the screen. Fix part, I believe. Ordersbekräftelse. Yes, so what was this? Yes, 18th of March 2022. So it was in March of this year where I repaired that phone, because my it got kind of front and back. I believe this one got first put as a work phone. Then this ended up being a work phone for a while because I need more space. Then we ended up going back to this one, and then back to this one, and then back to this one again. And then this one was the one I had all the way until I got the LCD repaired on this one. Then I used this one until the battery started giving up on it. And then I started using the J5 again until I got a new vibration sensor and battery for this thing, which I did actually here earlier in November. And Now we quote-unquote the vibration motor still doesn't work on that phone for some kind of shenanigan reason. Don't really know why. But anywho, what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna get the S22 Ultra. Kat's gonna take my S20 FE. The Galaxy S10 Plus, which she's been using, is gonna be put on work phone duty. So we are upgrading per se. Down the line, up the line, I don't know. Something along those lines. So that's how that entire shenanigan is. So yeah. So hopefully tomorrow for me my phone shows up, and tomorrow for you guys, when you guys see this video, you guys will get that video. And that not some kind of insane shenanigan has happened in shipping. So yeah. So I suppose thanks for watching this update. Been Carl here, Nikolai Tech and IRL, and I'll catch you guys later. Hello folks, back with a little bit of an update video, or I maybe added this in the same video, I don't know. It depends if I haven't edited yet. We'll see in edit, but I'm back, and you guys won't guess what the fuck happened to the S22. I took in contact with Jetpack today, and well, I'll translate this for you, but this shipment is sadly, or we are sorry, but this the shipment has been lost under transport. We are now trying to localize the shipment. We have informed Telia about the case, and further contact about the replacement needs to be taken with Telia directly. That then will send a new shipment with us, and we are sorry for this. So I'm now sitting here in a chat with Telia about eventual replacement, and if I eventually potentially can go actually locally in a shop here and pick up a phone there instead of having to wait for them to ship another one. So at least now I know why the fuck my phone hasn't showed up. So yeah, so that's at least the update. Per se, you know, here's the thing, I'm laughing at this, like, it's a little bit funny that this is what's been going on all the time until I haven't known about it, but it's also kind of annoying, really fucking annoying, because I'm under a little bit of a stress to get that phone so I can do the unboxing and stuff of it, so that way I can, so that way I have it before I go up north. So yeah, and well, I will be recording another video, so I suppose this will be the end of the other video, because we need to remove some gosh darn snow, because it's snowy as fuck here. And yes, I actually mounted this thing on a switch now, so later I'll be going out and taking care of that. So that is where my shipment is. So yeah, so I suppose this is going to be the end of this video, so I suppose hi again and bye again, and thanks for watching.